Welcome to Living Large Camping. We're Connor, Amelia, and Barkley, and we're preparing to live full-time in our four-wheel pop-up camper. Subscribe if you're new here, and join us as we navigate life on the road.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you. 'Cause you're my home away from home, away from home, away from being alone. Run away from home, why don't you? 'Cause I did the same, just
Alright everybody, we are all packed up again and headed from my grandma's house in Mountain Home, Arkansas to Fayetteville, Arkansas to spend a couple nights there. We had a great time with family, really enjoyed getting to hang out and catch up with everybody and just kind of be present with our family and enjoy those times together.
Yeah, we went on some trails nearby, which were really pretty, and just kind of enjoyed, like you said, being with family. And yeah, we didn't record too much, but we'll definitely take you guys along to this next campground and hopefully get some more beautiful sunsets.
Yeah, we're following my dad and stepmom in their new camp Cirrus 920 truck camper right now. They're headed back to Dallas for a little bit, and so we're gonna eat lunch with them in Fayetteville, and then we've got a campsite there for the next 2 nights. So. Alright, well, on their way, and so now we are Well, we had a great lunch in Fayetteville with my dad and stepmom at a local spot called Sassy's Barbecue. They've got a great patio, good food, and it was just a nice way to send them off on their way to Dallas while we head to our next camping spot.
Yeah, we also stopped at a little coffee shop. Connor had to do a little bit of work, and so we got these cute little coffee samples, so we're really excited to try them. They're from Base Camp Coffee Company. It's really cute if you're ever in the Fayetteville area.
Yeah, it was just a couple miles north.
Yeah.
And now we're headed to Beaver Lake, which is the lake just northeast of Fayetteville, and we have a campsite at Hickory Park Campground. So we're about 15 minutes away from there, and we'll show you what it's like when we get there.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no sleep. Hear the crickets, see the moon.
This is definitely the one thing
Side by side
people
and
don't show.
No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found found what we're looking for in life.
Alright, so we made it to our campsite at Hickory Park on Beaver Lake in northern Arkansas, and the spot's okay. It's obviously on the water, which we really like, but the campsites are really close together and not ideal, but they have them, and we've got a spot on the end, so we're just going to enjoy this time here. It's going to be nice and relaxing, and we're going to watch some boats go by again. We've got an eastern facing spot, so no sunset tonight sadly, but we're just going to enjoy it while we can, and we'll hang out here, read a little bit, drink a beer, and we'll cook some dinner later. Quick update on our goal 0. We are at 70% battery, and it's been running this fridge for a week, and we've been charging phones and drone and computers on this. So far, very happy with it.
All right, so I came inside for a little bit just because it's gotten a little buggy outside, kind of cloudy weather. Here, I'll show you guys. You can kind of see some of the sun's trying to come out a little bit, but the bugs are just out, so I'm gonna come in here, read a little bit, and hang out.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that you'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want, but I'm not.
Well, for dinner we are heating up some leftover brisket from Sassy's in Fayetteville, and we've got a little bit of a wrap left over, and then we've got a brown rice and quinoa mix, and we're just gonna make a little bowl. If you watch our last video, it probably looks like we eat barbecue all the time. In reality, we don't. We just happen to eat barbecue the last 2 meals that we were camping, which is kind of funny, but we've been enjoying our night here so far. The bugs have kind of gone away, a nice breeze, a nice sunset, and we're just hanging out and enjoying the night.
Tell me about that little boy playing in the kindergarten. Life wasn't always good to him. Finding school, he tried to win them. But then he grew up to be a man. Took
tucked in over here. It was a nice night, lots of bugs out right now, and the wind was pretty strong, so we didn't end up doing a fire. So we're just gonna come in here and watch a couple episodes of a show and then fall asleep, and we'll get up early in the morning, make some coffee, do a little bit of work, and then go from there.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Had a few kids, bought a new house, promised you heaven, but it never did work out. Got a new job and moved uptown. I bought you everything, you never questioned why. All this time I waited for a season where everything felt right. All the different phases and the reasons.
Good morning, everybody. We slept pretty good last night, but our spot is right next to the boat ramp, so we've had boats coming out and running all morning, which is not the best, not the worst. So we're out here enjoying some coffee, gonna get some work done this morning, and just kind of hanging out while we can before we have to leave to our next spot. All right, so I came in here to get a little bit of work done just out of the sun and the wind, and before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and push the bed back in. That way we have all of our space so I can move around.
An overwhelming second of regret. Driving on a freeway with no exit signs, losing control and speeding faster than light.
Well, that process gets quicker every time we do it, which is a very good sign, because it's nice to be able to just push that bed out of the way, and now we have our full space in the camper here.
Everything felt right. And all the different phases in the reasons.
Okay, so we are going ahead and making a little bit of breakfast here today. Just simple breakfast sandwiches with eggs, meat, and cheese. And then we're gonna kind of hang out, do a little bit of work. And it's been a nice day. Shorts weather, it's warm, but it is very windy. We have to be out of this spot at 3 p.m., so we'll probably stay until right about then. And then we'll head towards Fayetteville again. Well, we came in here for a little bit. Amelia took a nice nap. I caught up on some work, and now we're just kind of relaxing and watching a couple YouTube videos from people that we have missed out on the last week, and just kind of enjoying our time before we start to pack the camper up. And we're gonna head towards Fayetteville and get something to eat. But before then, we're just gonna spend the last hour or two here, enjoying the view. Park has got the breeze by the window, and just watching the lake.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know.
Your hair, you look good.
What do you mean?
just it's curiosity.
That's crazy.
Well, we got the camper all packed up. We've got it down to about 10 minutes start to finish to get our whole campsite done and ready for the move, which is pretty awesome. The 4-wheel camper is definitely a easy camper to move around with and to bounce around spot to spot. So we really enjoy having that and having it be so easy.
Yeah, so we're leaving the campground. We're gonna go into Fayetteville, probably grab some lunch, like we said earlier, and then wait for his mom to get here. So yeah, we're excited to see her and take a shower.
Yeah, she's actually driving up from Dallas now, and we are going to a Garth Brooks concert at Razorback Stadium. So very excited to do that and see her and just spend some time with her before we pack up the camper one more time and drive back to Denver. So we will pick up with you whenever we find a spot for lunch, and we'll talk to you soon.
Sky's falling down.
Well, we made it to Fayetteville, and we are staying with my mom in an Airbnb. So we got the camper backed up in here in this little garage spot about the best we can. So I think we're gonna leave it there, and we already got it showered up and everything, and now we're gonna go get some dinner and then just hang out and just kind of enjoy spending some time with her. So we'll pick you back up in a little bit, but that's what we're doing here for now. Join us next week as we drive 14 hours back to Colorado, where we stop in Kansas to enjoy the sunset and cold mornings. Thanks for watching.
Live a little, flip the page, give it some more, getting out of my way.